Hey, good morning or afternoon. This video is just a little throw me in video. I don't usually do this. I don't usually put the budget side of it out there. Every once in a while I may, but I'm feeling pretty good about this. I've done it for the last 2 weeks, and so far everything is going pretty smooth. This is an Easy Cash budget planner. It's for budgeting with sinking funds and cash envelopes. Now, the one that I like the best is this one because it has calendars like this in it. Okay, I will be getting me another one of these here soon. This one comes from the same person. It comes from oh Lord, her name just slipped my mind. Okay, so let's do this. I will find the name, and I'll put it in my descriptions, okay? I just can't think of it right now. But she is on YouTube. She has her own budgeting channel, and I get these off of Amazon. Just type in Easy Cash Budget Planner if you'd like it. So, last week we started tracking again. Not tracking, but budgeting. From 7/24 to 7/31. Today is the 29th, I think. I get paid on Tuesday if I do not cash out, okay? This is not like a savings challenge video. This is more of this. So if you're interested in this, hang out with me. If not, then I'll have a savings challenge video up here soon, and it will be from my Christmas box challenge. So okay, last week 7/24 through 7/31, pay one was $450. My husband gives me $450 a week towards bills or whatever. My pay, I budgeted at $400. Now my actual for last week was $421. Okay, now that's just Ubering, y'all, and that's only 18 hours, mind you, 18 hours of driving. $421. So that gave us a balance of $850. The only thing we had to pay for this week is Apple, which was $2.99, and it's usually due on the 28th, and it is paid. Okay, that left us with $847. So I did $100 towards groceries. I did $100 towards gas. Didn't do anything for dining out, which I should have, because I did do eat out, and that was a negative of $35. And then my husband had bought food out too. Home care, I didn't put anything. Family fun, I put 10. Miscellaneous, I put 10, and I think I used that towards something. I'm not sure. But anyway, I only used $50 in groceries. I was $2 over last week. If you guys, let me move this. Maybe you guys can see this better. So I was $2 over last week. Now, mind you, this is my first time trying to get everything situated, okay? For my cash envelopes, it came to $220. I had $627 left over, so I put 15 in my minis. I ended up putting 10 in my tinies. 15 in the box challenge, which I had 10, but I think I borrowed $5 from something else to make that 15. But this is what I'm trying to do, and that's why right here I put $28 in my group play when it should only be $15. Okay, so this didn't pan out that great, but it was still the same amount of money, $88. Left me with $5.39, so I had $5.39 to put. What I do if I have leftover money, I put it over into a different account and I save that for my bills for the next go around. So this week, like I said, I just got paid. His check goes in tomorrow. We had the rollover of $5.42. What did I have? I think I had a few dollars. Yeah, I had a few dollars already in that savings account. So we had a rollover of $5.42. First pay is $4.50. I did cash out 1 or 2 days, so that only left me $340. This is where it was $4.21. It was not for this one back here. This one back here, I actually did the $400. So this is not correct. This week was $4.21. That was my actual pay, but I had cashed out a couple of days on the 26th and 27th. And that's the thing about Uber, you can cash out daily. You can cash out up to 3 to 5 times a day. They charge you $1.25 each time. So I'm trying to get away from that. So that's why I've got actual money showing. So all this together is $1,333. Our house payment is coming up on the 1st. So this is going to be from $731 to, let's see, $731 until for a week, we'll say 787. Okay. All right. So my pay $340 is what I got paid. Actual $421. So house is due on the 1st. Home Depot's due on the 1st. Health is due on the 1st. Prime 1641 is due on the 2nd. Now these two I've got question marks by because they're actually due on the 3rd, but sometimes they don't come out until 2 days later. So this could come out on the 5th, and this could come out on the 6th. So it's somewhere around there. It's either going to be next week or the week or the following budget. But I've got it on here just as a reminder, hey, you need to make sure there's money there just in case it comes out. So not including these two, we've got $1147.06, leaving $186.59. This week, I'm only going to do $25 in groceries because I had $50 left from last week. And I just went to the grocery store and I was under $4. So I actually have $29 for groceries if I need anything extra, because I've already went to the grocery store. Gas, I'm going to add another $40 to what I have left because I have $30 left, and I'm going to add $40. I'm not going to do anything with dining out or home care or family fun. Personal, I'm going to do 10, miscellaneous 5. And that's going to leave me, that's $80, and that's going to leave me $106.59. I'm going to do 15 in each one of my savings challenges and $8 in my tinies. That's $83. That's leaving me with $23.59 as a balance. So that $23.59 will get rolled over into next week. So hopefully this is going to pan out and it's going to work for me, and I think it will. Okay, I meant to bring my... Okay, you guys give me 1 second. Okay, I meant to bring my wallet in here. Sorry about the pause. All right, so I've got my wallet, and I'm going to stuff it first. I hope this comes out right, y'all. I really do. I'm looking for something. What am I looking for? Oh, the book. All right, I'm gonna pull that back down and open it up to the page, and I'm gonna just set it over to the side. Okay, so my cash envelopes, what I carry with me, I'm gonna pull those out. Okay, these are some little dividers that I made for myself. If you guys like those, if you would like to have some, I can post those in my Ko-Fi if you'd like. So groceries, I'm gonna add $25. I'm gonna save my ones. Okay, I've got $4 left from last week. Because like I said, I just went to the store and I cannot believe the prices of groceries. Seriously. So 10, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, $29.
Baby.
Code please. I'm so sorry guys. That was my husband. As you know, he got a small little promotion, different job at work to where he's driving now. He is training this week and he has to have a physical done from the doctor's office. So he's at the doctor's office right now, and he was just giving me a quick call. So anyway, back to this. Where were I? All right, groceries. I had $50 left from last week. I used it. I spent $45 and some change. So there's the 4, and then I'm going to put 25 in. So I've got $29 for groceries to run on until next week. Okay, we should be good. I actually have a big tenderloin in the crock pot right now. That'll last us a couple of days, maybe 3. I got about 4 pounds of hamburger meat. That should last us a little bit. So if anything, we might have to get drinks or something like that. All right, so with that being said, next is gas. I still have $30 in gas from last week. I had put $100 last week. I've got $30 left. So I'm going to put $40 in this week. 10, 20, 30, 40. $40 this week. That's going to give me $20, $30, $40, $50, $60, $70 to run on for the rest of this week, and hopefully it'll last until next week. Dining out, I'm not doing anything. I'm going to try my best not to eat out. Home care, I'm not doing anything. I have savings challenges to fill these. So at the end of the month is when this will be filled. Same with Family Fun. I have challenges that will fill this. Okay, I do have $5 in home care. Okay, I mean Family Fun. I do have $5 left over in there. Personal, I want to put $10 in it. And miscellaneous, I want to put $5 in it. Now those two can go to pretty much anything I want them to, but I'm going to leave them right where they are for now. Okay, so I'm going to put that back in my wallet. I'm still getting used to it because I'll look at the checking account, like with it being like $23 left, and I'm like, oh my God, what are we going to do? But then I think, okay, you put the money in your wallet. The money's in your wallet. Don't freak out. Okay, so next thing we're going to do, and since my next video is going to be for Wednesday and the Christmas Box Challenge, I am going to stuff this. And it is getting, I didn't write it down. Uh-oh. I did not write it down, so I may come up short, y'all. If I do, that's okay. I can, okay, it'll be fine. All right, so let's do and I didn't get the money like I probably should have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm gonna put 15 in there. My erase the debt. That might mess me up a little bit, but that's okay. All right, erase the debt. We're gonna do 5, 10, 13, 14, 15. I like to have these ready, you know. I like to have them ready. This is one reason I would cash out every day, is so that I'd have my money to do my challenges. This one here is my 1 month ahead, and it's gonna get 15. And I can change some of this money out. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And my husband owes me $20, so I'll use that if I come up short with anything. So that was my 1 month ahead. Vacation binder. We may be okay. Let's see. Let's go 5, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 there. Okay. I've got $20 left. So yeah, I am a few dollars short. For my group play, I did 15 for that, so I will go ahead, put that in here. Okay. And see, I had already done my Mondays, my Monday minis and my tinies. So what I'm gonna do is put this $5 in my tinies. I made new covers, guys. Ain't that cute? Put the $5 in my tinies. I owe it $3 more, and then 15. I owe 15 into my minis. Okay. So once like I said, my husband owes me 20 bucks, so I will use that for the minis. I'm not that worried about it right now. Plus, I need the $8 for this. So if he owes me 20, and I'll get it tomorrow when he gets paid. So if he owes me 20, and we subtract 3, and then we subtract 15, that's only gonna leave $2. I owe this one 8, so I still need $6. All right, not a big deal. We will get that. We will get that. So you guys, let me know in the comments if you like this kind of video. If you do, I'll throw one in here and there just to let you see what's going on. I'm thinking about doing a debt, like an erase the debt type video, not savings challenges, but just showing you where my debt is. Belk, I did call them yesterday. I tried to get them to do a settlement so that I could just give them like one lump sum and wipe them clean, but they said I did not qualify for it. But what they did do is they lowered my payments by about $100. They took away all interest, so I have 0% interest on the payments or on the bill. And there's no late fees, which I don't intend on being late. I usually am not late, but they took the late fees away. So what I'm going to do is try and snowball it and get it paid off. I am going to put a chunk of the money that we got towards it so that it'll bring it down a little bit and I can get it paid off a lot quicker. So you guys, that's it. That's all I've got. Like I said, if you enjoyed this kind of video, give me a like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, just please stay positive, be grateful and thankful for all that you have. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye.